So today we are going to be doing this mechanic that involves like breaking a target and having these key blocks on the level explode in like chain reaction, kind of like Super Meat Boy. College is in about an hour and a half for me. Damn. Okay, I hope that's fine. Stream might be a little bit longer than that. I think I can like open up the dev folder for this and actually show you what Leather drew for this. This was somewhere here, unless he changed it. Is this one? Yeah, okay. So this is what he did. The skeleton hands that hasn't been, like the assets for that haven't been drawn yet. But we'll be doing this. So when you shoot a target, it starts a chain of key blocks being destroyed, like Super Meat Boy but with guns. Alright, so I guess let's just get right to it now that I've shown you that. So we're gonna be doing the same routine as before with the assigning sprites and stuff. I just resumed the music in the background. Okay, that should be fine. This is Bone2. This is like a game I'm doing with Nick to try like open development, I guess. And we will be releasing the files for this game as well when it's done. Okay, so before I do anything, I should do like a new section of the game, because the one I'm normally on is kind of crowded. So let's just make one over here. It's kind of how you make the levels for the actual game. So I have some tiles. Here we have the player spawn point, so let's grab this, move this up. Now when I hit play, this should be, you snap to that point there. Oh wait, I think I moved the graphic and not the... Oh, there's two player spawns, I think. Alright, yeah, now it should work. Right, okay, and there's a bit of a mismatch with the background, so let me just fix this real quick. Now it should be fixed. Yeah, okay. So we've got a little scene here. Go down, it goes back to this part right here. The game you can only play when you die, yeah. Okay, so we have our key blocks. And like before, we do 27 multiple, no physics shape for this one, and no compression. And I think I can just slice these by cell size. Not really gonna be doing like particle stuff for this one, so this should be enough. So, I could make a tile for this right now, and I think I will. So tiles, yeah, this should just be key block. Yes, particle physics. Key lock, tile. So we've got our little tile here, and I'm gonna change the collider type here to be grid instead of sprite, because these rounded edges over here are gonna be reflected on the collider, and I don't want the player to like slip off the edges. So just a grid will be fine. Okay. So now that we have this, we have our target. I'm gonna start with the target first. And this is something I've been looking forward to. I get to actually show off delegates when I'm gonna be scripting this. But first I need to actually like give this thing all the stuff it needs. Yeah, it can be rendered under the main map, and this is on 2, so 0, it's fine. Player is on 1, so this will be rendered under the player. So this is gonna be called target. And I'm debating if I should have the sprite be in a child object or in here. I'm probably gonna have some like squash and stretch. Let's see. Well, I need a circle collider, and this one's gonna be kinda a bit larger than the actual hitbox here, because we want this to be pretty responsive and not really annoying to hit, because that's not the point with this. You can leave this untagged because that doesn't really matter. So we have object enabler, or previous one that we've used, and just let me test this out now. This should disable when I go off screen. It doesn't. So one second. Did the other one, the mace ball, did that have a specific layer? So that's default. It's untagged and has the same sort of system onto it. Oh wait, this is disabled. I think I need to apply this. Maybe it's the same deal as like before, where it only works the second time. Okay, no, it does not detect collision here. So I might have to do a rigid body here. Make this kinematic, and discrete collision, that's fine. Don't need rotation. Okay, so I think I might need to like change the hierarchy of this a little bit. Because this one has only a collider and an enabler, and this one has this sprite renderer, and this might, the way the object enabler works kind of messes up how the game like turns off the objects. And I kind of wanted the target to have some squashing and stretching anyway. Alright, see ya. Okay, so we have this, we have the render thing. It's a similar system to the mace head. Same layer. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, now it unloads. So it's just an issue with the hierarchy. Something is a little bit weird with this camera though. I have to move this to be up here for testing. It's the position of the camera here. It's just 40. This kinda looks strange, this target here. This might be something with the sprite being like in a weird spot. Let me just see like what the deal with this is. Maybe I might need to like move the pivot of this sprite so it doesn't do this weird effect. Yeah, this 0.5 thing is probably what's causing the problem here. Yeah, okay. Let's just fix this on every tile. The block I don't think is gonna have this issue, but I'll see. But yeah, now it looks right. And the key block... No, this one looks fine to me. It was just that one having issues. Alright. Should probably have to add some more songs to my playlist. Maybe like have it added for the next stream. Okay, so for this one we're doing we want boiling and we want it to get shot. So I actually forgot I made this script before, but I have this one called boil animation, and I can just assign these here. Set it to like 0.1 because I think that's the delay I'm using for everything. And now we have some boiling here. It doesn't really need to be that fancy, so this alone is fine. And I want this to be kind of robust with how you can modify these targets. Half-Life OST, yeah. Should like open up my playlist and let people add some stuff to it. Okay, wait, one more thing. Does this turn off as it should? The index should not be updating right now. Note that the index is not updating. Alright. So before I do the key chaining, I should do the target first. So let's actually make a new script here. And just for future reference, I'm not gonna make this target just do one thing. I'm gonna make it so it can, like, shooting it triggers whatever event you want. So this is gonna be target hit, and this is gonna be a very small script. Alright, so we're gonna do void on trigger enter to the collider to the other, and I think this has to be called I have a similar one for enemies. Let me just check, make sure the tag I'm using is correct. So enemies, enemy hit. Yeah, okay, so player bullet. Other tag to lower, so it's all lowercase. So if a string contains the line player bullet, alright, and this will need to have a condition, so now I'm guessing targets are not going to be respawning. Once you shoot them, they're just gone forever, which makes things a little bit easier because I don't have to do anything related to that. So if activated and contains player bullet, for now let's have it print like shot, and also I need to have I need to destroy the bullet. So this is what I need here, just disable the bullet. Okay, and the sprite renderer, that's gonna be the child of this object. get the first child, get component, sprite render. And activated is gonna be set here to true, so it only can be shot once. That's not responding to it, hang on. It's going through it. Hang on a second, because I think that's something with the layers again. Or I'm just gonna have to check what the string is. Because maybe the string is not right. This has to be below this. I'm not getting anything for the... You sent me a thing? What did you send me? It's in Dropbox. Oh, skeleton hands. Okay, I see. I need to figure this out first though. Wait, oh, I didn't actually put this script onto the target. It's a silly mistake. It's always these like small things that mess you up. Yeah, should get shot once and then it doesn't accept any other impacts. So now we have this. Actually wondering if I should be doing delegates or make this an event. I think an event would be easier to modify. Can get the copy this from this script. And this is a very powerful tool when it comes to like reusing scripts. I'm gonna be doing using the Unity event system here. So public class. That was Unity event, hit event. Okay, so it's serializable, main event, Unity event. I never remember how to use this. This extends Unity event. I'm not sure why I need to do this actually. Could just use Unity event, I think. Let's just do it like this. Extends Unity event public may. I need to actually have this out, so we serialize the field so it's in the inspector. Battle block theater. Okay, that's gonna be public, or just main event, hit event. That's new main event. I'm sure I did this right. Yeah. I'll just do basically the same thing as here. Like this. And that's going to activate the event when this function is triggered. So here we're gonna do on hit event invoke if something is assigned to it. So we have this, and actually I can do a bunch of things. I'll do this already. Now when I open this up, we now have a hit event here. So I'm gonna have the renderer boil animation script stop working. So just disable this. Now when I shoot it, it should stop doing the boiling animation. So that's one thing. So let's have an animation here actually. And I want this to be for actually shooting the target. Just set this to not loop first. And let's make an animation. Where was my, there it is. Okay, so that was animation, no, that's scripts, animations. It's gonna be a little bit slower, it looks like. And then fade out the color. I think the animation part component has trouble with switching the sprites for some reason, so it's just gonna be this one. Yes. So change the alpha here. So now we go smaller, expand the samples a little bit. Nah, it's just your name and full address. Okay, so it's this and the sprite. The sprite really doesn't really matter because it's just gonna be this one. Let's see if I have this rotate, it's gonna look bad. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, this rotation is a little bit strange. I don't think I'm gonna be using this. Gonna start like small, maybe that will look okay. Kinda gives an illusion of it spreading around. Might just do this. We'll see how it looks. I can always change it later. I have this and now render animation, we can make this play here. Is there a play thing here? Sample. Just enable it. I guess I can have this. The play automatically is not what I want. There's stop, but there's no play. I guess I just have to do maybe clip. Is clip gonna work? I think I can just do enabled and that's gonna have it play. And play automatically. That that turns it off. I don't know why that. I mean, it plays, I think, as the animation, but I think the animation component here is having some issues. So I think I should just make an animator and just give it a singular animation. Because this is yeah, the animation component's kind of outdated and doesn't always work right. Doing the dishes. Okay, have fun with doing the dishes. Create an animator. Okay, so let's make this animator. I'm gonna have to rename this to target. It's kind of wasteful doing this. I don't really like it, but it's like the only way I can have this. Oh wait, I need to change this because this is marked as legacy. For some reason they never updated this thing. So target shoot, and I don't need this one. Yeah, I guess I do want it to write defaults. Create this as default and have this trigger here. Don't really need to have anything else here. Activate, and I'm not sure if this is gonna have issues with the boil animation. Cannot like work with this. So I might just like make an idle animation for it and not even bother with the boiling here. Hang on. Animation, new clip. It's a weird song. Oh boy. How does this look? Looks about the same as the other one, so I'll just leave it at this. Now there's something I wanted to do with this animation that I couldn't before. That is actually switching the sprites. So this, and I wonder if I can switch the material here as well, because I have this one for just the sprite shape. This one. And this is none. What the hell? Sprites default. I want sprite shape. This is what I wanted. What is the jump scare Mr. Skeletal sprite? That's the spawn point location. It just shows where you will spawn in the level. Okay, this is what I wanted, so I can switch this around. and when you hit it, I want it to like turn white for a little bit and then explode like that. So have it grow, and the sprite change will be like here. One with the trumpet. What? Hang on, I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, I know there's like one with a trumpet, but I'm not really sure what this is for just yet. You just have to see. Okay, animator, can I do set trigger here? I can. This is way more elaborate here. Let's do activate. And okay. Wasn't boiling, I just noticed, because I think this is the default state that I need to be using. Oh, it's an idle animation if you don't move for a while. Yeah, I guess so. Not really a fan of this animation still. Let me have like set the scale, this left side to be constant. I just messed this up. Okay, left tangent constant, that's gonna be like here. I need to move the rotation to be like here. Oh yeah, the color starts changing right like here, which is not what I want. Okay, remove that sprite. You can disable the sprite right out here. Okay, and it's gone when I get rid of this, when I go back to the scene. I feel like this animation is too fast. In game, at least. Alright. I think I added this one. And the alpha color should start changing like here. I did not put that there. Yeah, I think it was me. It's probably fine. Let me just try this. It should be getting larger, not smaller. I don't know why it's getting smaller here. I'm pretty sure I made it grow. Okay, this looks fine. Let's just leave this at that. So we have our target here. And I could do it so when it's when the animation finishes, it like destroys itself. I do have a script for this, so I can just have this happen here. Disable, and it's marked to get destroyed. So now it should... It's gone, or at least this one was. Let me see this script. Let's see if this is null, then because I wanted to destroy the parent and not just the child object. Sample text. Why are you seeing all these things? Oh, I think it's when the level loaded, it showed that. Now it's gone. Yeah, this is how you like set the level names. So it can be like... It's just like me. And that's how you change it. If I just leave this blank, then like it doesn't show up at all. Okay, so we have our target, and now we have to actually rig this up to actually set off a chain reaction. Okay, so for future reference, this is at -145. This is up here. I'm gonna be using this for when I'm gonna be making the chain reactions work. Yeah, except you have to shoot at target to enable the start of the chain reaction. It's kind of like what the chain explosion blocks in Chera were like. This is appropriate. So I need to make another script here. And that's gonna be a pretty tiny one, because it's just gonna have a just one function. So that's gonna be public vector to integer. This is gonna be a public void trigger, and here I'm gonna have to, for now, leave this like that, because I need to make this function actually in the Game Master script to have this actually work. But this I can set to be here, and I can activate this on event here. So trigger, and that was -145. So just for future reference, we're gonna set this. Whatever. And for this, I'm gonna have give this a tooltip, just in case. Yeah, target has a keyhole, the blocks also keyholes, but there's no key. Yes, now when I hover over this, it gives me a little tooltip. Okay, so in this script here, this is like the main script for like doing most like game-wide operations. Like this is for showing results here. So is this static or not? Tile map. It's not. Okay. Let me just check if I can do something like public static void. Lock chain reaction. This is gonna only operate on the main map, so that's tile map 0. Is this gonna give me an error? No, so that should be fine. Let me just get my paper out of the way. So what this is gonna be is this is gonna start like a this is gonna check in 4 directions of the tile that I'm giving the position of. So like it's gonna need a vector 3 int, vector 2 int position 3. That's gonna be easier to work with. So it's gonna be top and bottom of tile for adjacent. We're not gonna be doing diagonals because there's no real reason to do that. So this is my my main function here, and this is gonna be for all of those cases. So first I'm gonna check to the right. Doesn't really matter what order this is in. I just normally I just don't really do them like top and bottom like this. I could make this this function a bool actually and have that determine if the chain reaction is ended or not. But I don't think it's this one specifically. And I need to know the name of this tile, and I think that was key lock tile. Yeah, key lock tile. And then make another function here. It's gonna be string get tile. Get tile result. Is that something I already made here? That's integer. That's not really what I need here. This track is banging. It's like Commodore 64. Yeah. Vector 3 int of tile map. Yeah, that's all I need here. So return tile map get tile that name. Okay, and now that we have this, so if tile get tile name, self get tile name, position, this tile map. It has to be and I just so that I don't have to like repeat this. This should be better. Under pressure cooker, yeah. Set tile. Like this, and then I can reuse that value. I always look in caps. And that's gonna replace it with no. I was never get too far. The Commodore 65 was gonna release E8 glue. Good reference. Now I can't really do a switch case here because I'm working with changing directions. Not really on a static value. So for this one, it's gonna be left. Let's just do it like this and then see later if we can make this better. And this I could actually streamline a little bit. Vector free position. String compare. Did my playlist break? Okay, the hell? Go to the next one. I think I reached the end of the playlist. Except I didn't. It just stopped working. Give me a second. Okay. When's pushing Kermit gonna play God? Never. Set tile. Tile base. New tile. I can type. I'm gonna make this a bool as well. This we can replace with if self set tile new position t compare keylog tile name no. Now that I've done it this way, I can actually do this more efficiently with one after another. So I can do it like this. I don't even have a need for this one anymore actually. So this is left, right? Actually mark these. That's gonna be up. Can make a nice line over here. Let's make this one down. There we go. Down, up. And with this we have our chain reaction. So this is gonna set the tile to be null. If the operation was successful, then it's going to return this as true, which means it's going to set off the next way for this. This music makes it hard to think what I was going to say. I think I'm gonna have to split this up anyway, because I just realized this is gonna cause some issues with determining what the next one is gonna be. It's actually just like, I'm gonna split this up anyway, because I'm gonna need a more concrete answer for what position I'm gonna have to like continue this off of. Fucking LSD Dream Emulator music. Try to focus while this is playing, Jesus Christ. Left. Alright, this should at least be more comprehensible. And down can just be this subtracted. Cuckoo. Okay, so this one's going to start off a chain reaction, so here we're gonna do chain reaction delay. Gonna do yield, return new wait 4 seconds. Gonna make this like 0.025. And this is gonna also take the position value here. Here we're gonna do start code self start coroutine I lock chain reaction chain reaction delay, and set this here. I guess if I really want it to not rewrite stuff like that, I can bring this back again anyway. Oh boy. I'm already seeing more repetition that I could probably fix. Because these are all the same. Yeah. Oh, these could be changed. Vector position. I forgot to turn off Steam for this. And that's position. Hope this actually runs well. We'll see how it runs in a second. And that's gonna be minus up, so that's down. Okay. Okay, how many did I make for this? Get tile name. Alright. So we have our chain reaction check. And this should set everything to null. I just need to have this rigged up to the chain reaction start script. So that's gonna be GameMaster dot fucking, what did I call this again? Lock chain reaction. Vector free integer start point. Let's hope this doesn't crash the game. If everything goes right, this one should start exploding the second I shoot this target. Okay, it's giving me an error for getting the tile name, but it didn't crash. Ooh. Get tile name. Take me to the script, Jesus Christ. Is this not, Oh wait, because this always assumes that there's gonna be a tile there, so... Tile base. Else return isn't Game Master the dude who was dragged? Yeah, Action Game Master. He runs every video game. This looked a little bit weird. Let me look at this again. So there's no like exploding animation yet, but this is pretty sweet so far. We have our delay here, and the speed at which these go away is a little bit fast. Like, let's make this, see what this can do really. Like a spider web or something. Let's go all over the place. It's what you call a stress test. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool, right? Right, okay. Make a cube of it. A cube? Like what do you mean a cube? Like this? What about if they are filling some grid? You mean like just make the whole thing like this? Because I can do that as long as I can get to the target. Okay, jump scare got a little crushed there, but that's fine. Yeah, runs pretty fast too, which I'm happy about. Solitaire, yeah. It is destroying them a little bit too fast for me. It's gonna cause some issues with like the destruction, like the key destruction animations. So I'm gonna bump this up to maybe 0.1, see how fast that is. because I want it to be slow enough that you could still like make a level that like has you wall jumping on these keys as they're going away. Yeah, this seems more reasonable. Alright, so now, right now they just get destroyed. I can like do this again. The crazy cube. I could even like extend it down here. Have a fill goes oh wait, the ladder's over there. This is gonna work like even like that. It's like let's see this from the side here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty satisfied with how this works. With a level made of key blocks. I mean, like, we're gonna be releasing this. You can do whatever you want with this. Okay, so now I need to make an object for when the tile gets destroyed here. So that's gonna be like a very simple little tile. Key block. I'm gonna name this effect because this is a visual effect and nothing more. I don't need any of these. I only really need the animator thing here. Oh yeah, and the disable event is gonna be needed here. Which block will be destroyed first? I could maybe like have it tinted red. Can I do that with this this one? There used to be a brush that let you do that. Tinting is definitely like something you can do, but I'm not sure how I do that at the moment. Maybe it could just be like a different looking tile entirely. Alright, but I was doing the key blocks. Does this look broken and it does look fucked up. Yeah, I can move this also. And there's also something else I forgot to give this. That's going to be assign to objects. This way into enemies, yeah. Just for future reference. Something that could destroy the target that isn't jump scare. I'm not really sure about that, but like you're free to experiment with whatever we don't do in this game. Hope this doesn't mess it up how it looks on the tile map. It did a little bit. That's not good. Let me just skip this because I got muted for using Portal music last time. Normalized center. I can't really use this as it is like that, but I can just move it a little bit. a stubborn fucking block. Something else I can do still. There we go. And now we have two of the same sprite but with different tiling. I'm going to remove jump scare's teeth. Okay, now we have both of these. And I want to make this animation as fast as possible, as well as looking nice. So it's gonna be key block destroy. Set this to 30, and here we will. It would spawn Gibbs when a key block is destroyed. Is that what? Wait. Because that's a lot of particle systems to be going off at once. You want it to just be like randomly scattering? I mean, I could do that. Igor. I mean, okay. I thought you wanted them to be like fixed onto the sprite, but I can do that, I guess. Hang on a second, because this kind of... Because I figured they were being destroyed. Huh. I have, it actually might work. I just need to, rearrange what I'm doing here a little bit. Because this means this does not need to exist at all. So do I just use all of these Gibbs like at once? Is that what you want me to do? Hang on a second. Okay, I have an idea on how to make this like better. So I'm gonna make a particle system. I have this like... Fuck, but that's gonna cause problems if there's multiple of them at once. Where even was the particle system? I have the effects here, I could just reuse one of those. Here. That's the game view. Unpack this. Any of these. Okay. It's gonna be random between these. Size of these is a little bit large. This is never like easy to figure out the size of them. 0.5 seems fine. Ploggers. So let's make this a circle. Does this circle look like? I can't even see it. Oh, that's a circle. Is there something with the scale that's wrong? Three or four is too little. It's definitely gonna be visible. I wish I could see what I'm doing here. For some reason this is tiny. Where's this background here? Okay. How does this circle look? Oh wait, because this is like a 0. Where's this circle? Okay. Is this gonna look fine now? Why is this like invisible? I have gizmos enabled. This sphere too, like, what the hell? Should make a new like particle system and like copy this, because I don't know what's wrong with this one. What the hell is this? Yeah, see, this is what I want here. I don't know what was wrong with that one, but whatever. Let's make this radius small, like... Let's go back into 2D. You can go back with the camera now. Have the burst here be... Burst spread, what is this? Okay. Okay. Lower the speed a little bit. How would it be like with 0 speed? It's like that, okay. The game is spitting gives at the viewer, yeah. Okay, this might have to be like random. Limit velocity over lifetime. It's a little bit unnatural. Let's do 0.2. The key gives should have shorter lifetime than gore. Yeah, I'll get to that. Just give me a second. They have a lifetime of like 1 second, so let's change that to be between 0. I think my player just crashed. No, it's just buffering. Hello? Okay. What the fuck did you just open up for me? Jesus Christ. Let's do 0.5. Scaled simulation space world. Okay, this does what I wanted to do. We can speed up the simulation a little bit. Not this much. Update Benji is here. Oh, nice, nice. I think 1 is actually fine for this. Maybe to like speed up the have less of an impact, I can disable collision on these and have this render like under everything. So it's a -1, so that's fine. He is rolling around in my bed sheets. I am so glad for him. So let's make this 50. Okay, and I have a plan here. I want to see how this works when I do it just like the way it is now, and see if I need to do anything extra with this. So let me just like save this as a prefab first, and it's in effects. Auto random seed play and awake. I don't want it to play and awake actually. Benji collision. Do I have like a thing that scans the tile map when it loads? No, okay. Benji physics are unlike our own. Okay, so let me just like make a quick thing here. Public game object. Okay. Generate key particles. You've been pressure cooked into AVGM. Particle system. And now we're gonna do this. It's gonna be particle key transform position, gonna be position, and key block particles play, just play here. And I need to set this as a child still. Transform set parent, just so that this doesn't get lost in the hierarchy. Save. And let's see how this goes. I have an error. Oh wait, I don't have thing assigned here. But why is this spamming every frame? Get tile result. Oh, because this this first one returned with an error, so it's not going forward with this. Now I'm not having errors. Okay, so it's spawning the particles, but like it's not really doing it the way I want it to. Is this disable on end? Stop action set to disable here, wait. Because that's not what I wanted to do. None. It also, it's like in the bottom left when it spawns. So plus vector 3, vector 2.1 divided by 2. It's gonna add like 0.5 to the position of the particles. I think this is running out of particles for this. Let me see this again. Yeah, this is what I was worried about when there's multiple of these getting destroyed, it has some problems. Let me try this, try a different pattern here. I'll see if I can increase the particle count here. Key block impact. That was 50. Let's try 500 just for this testing sake. Like these stop for some reason. Doesn't look like this was called at all here for some reason. Wait, this is for up? Huh? This is weird. Key block impact. I'm gonna set this to like a red circle. See where this actually goes. Yeah. It doesn't get moved when it's left and right for. Only when it's going right, it doesn't work. Which is weird because it uses the same function every time. So what's the deal with this? Yeah, the first AVGN game is on 3DS for some reason. very strange bug here. Does this use a different function? No, it can't be using a different function for this. Yeah. Actually forgot what I was listening to because I was so focused on this. Okay, Jesus, okay, fine. I got muted for the one that's on the OST, so it should be fine anyway. I'm more perplexed with this right one not updating the particles for some reason, even though it uses the same script here. Oh, okay. There's this garbage thing here that was overriding it. Alright. This is why messy scripting is not good for you. Okay. Still don't really like how this looks. It's the particles themselves that I don't really like. I think it's this transparency at the beginning that's throwing me off. Yeah, okay, let's try it like this. What is this one? Oh, it's SimCity, okay. I have to place this here. So this could work. The problem is when there's multiple getting destroyed at the same time. If I do it like this, you'll see what I mean. It's gonna be... one path does not get updated. It spawns like the frame after the tile is set to 0. Like... it's like the next frame. What to do with this? How long have you been streaming? 1 hour and 45 minutes. this sets it to play like this, so but if they're one after another, then it's a problem. It would have to be multiple particle systems doing this, which is probably what I'm gonna do now, because that's the only way I can see this working. Key blocks got me acting unwise, yeah. Do it like that. And instead of this, generate it a different way. Similar deal to this one. Gonna pull like maybe, let's do 6. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. Game object sample. Be the first one. Okay, block particles. Loop, make a loop here. So int I equals 1 because we've already got one. Sample. Set this to the holder one. Key block particles is equal to O. Okay. And now instead of doing this, we will have a void to spawn key particles. Free position, and that's all we need really. Position is all we need. So 4 equals 0. Length of the array here. And that's gonna be if key block game object active So if it's not active, that means we can use it. Oh fuck, I can change this actually to be a game object. And this will be easier to work with. Transform position, that's going to be position, and set active to true. Spawn. This, and I'm gonna need to change how the key block spawns. So disable when it stops, play on awake true. And this is gonna have to be disabled when it's turned off. So sample set active false. Okay, let's see how this works now. Well, 6 is too little. You can see this already. Let's do 15. I think that looks fine enough. Of course, doing like hundreds of them is gonna be a problem. Like if I did this many, it's gonna be an issue here. Yeah, I could have like a fail-safe for this and just make it like reset, so like have the first one like get reset here. Let's see if this will work. The key blocks bleed, imagine. Should spill out blood in Dark World. Okay. There's not that much I can do about this. At least this doesn't stop them from functioning. Yeah, it's fine. For like most situations, this should be more than enough. There's something else I can do with this, just in a second. So it's negative 1337. excuse me. Okay, so I move this up because this is the most important one. Okay. Set this to 0.25 and set the lifetime also to 0.25. Yeah, just make this faster, basically. Let's make this random between two constants. It's like 0.2 and color over lifetime. I'll just set the transparent sooner. Okay, yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that idea if you don't. Okay. Why is it starting from that one? It should be like this one at the top here. Negative 1337. Okay, is this not selecting the right one? $38. Huh? Wait, what? Huh. Oh, wait, I know why. Because this is supposed to be like... without changing like the main one. Okay, I see. So instead of doing this, start chain reaction. So I don't know what the deal with that was. Okay, let me see how well that works with like cross sections. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I just gotta do like a thing where these key blocks don't get generated if targets don't exist on the level. Actually, I could do this right now. In the target one, I can have this thing moved out of the awake function. If I have this pasted, yeah, okay. Key generate, and this is gonna be in start. Yeah, I know Super Meat Boy has a decent block disappearing animation, I just didn't make this one. Yeah, it like flashes white and then turns off. Yeah. Could maybe make it better later, but like maybe off stream or something. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So I was having this check if it even needs to generate these objects. Being set anywhere else. Hold on a second. Where is this link for these? Oh, it's static, so I can't see it. It's this target that should be generating these particles. What? Okay. Okay, wait. I think something's is wrong here because of the fact that these are static. It's a new array here, but just needs to stay here. Why does this only work sometimes? Is what I don't get. Let's try it like this. It's probably not good for performance, but I'll see it anyways. Not the song title. Oh, it's like double messed up or something. Sometimes it does this and I don't know why. What this is picking up. Let me just reset this. There you go. Right, okay. Now it has to be set right every time. Now if I have multiple targets, let's say here and have another one like here, it's gonna be for like this one here, 1442. I think I used the wrong ones, but it's fine. Alright, that's fine. Your desktop backgrounds are always the fucking... The title of the video says 585, in game it's 595. What are you referring to here? The Meat Boy video. I think that's just a font, to be honest. But yeah, I think maybe I can mark this as done for now. Because if it's just the visual effects, then I can do that easily. So he wanted me to do the skeleton hands as well, and I completely forgot what those are like. What the hell are these? That pops up after player stepped off of them. Okay. I was wondering if maybe like we could do this, but that would be problematic if these were to move. So skeleton hands, damaging hazard that pops up after player has stepped on them. That tells me like nothing. So this is like, it grabs you. I don't know if this is an animation that plays once or multiple times what the deal with this is. But I can make this a prefab right now. Prefabs, obstacles, this here. The bottom row is on loop until you leave and re-enter the room. It's like the spikes from Carrot Hunt Carrot Hunt for Java. I'm guessing you mean Bobby Carrot. Because those spikes were like, they don't activate until you step off of them. On the walls and ceilings too, if possible. Okay. Right, I see. Well, I'm gonna have to BRB for this. So I'm gonna take a short break and then I'll come back and do those skeleton arms. Alright. Just turn this off for now. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, so I was thinking about these bone arm things. I realized that like you should probably make their outline not black, because that would signify that they are enemies. That's something you could probably do in the meantime while I do this, while I program them in. Okay, so let's go back to this. Can any of these hit the camera? Can any of these hit the camera? Like these cameras? Or the main camera? Do you mean like the particles that come out of the blocks? BRBs. No. They don't hit the camera. They get close, but they don't hit the camera. Okay, so the best way to do this, I think, would be to use the plant as a template for this, because that's like the closest enemy I can think of that resembles them. BRB attack. So, okay, it's gonna have a similar thing to the enemy, except a little bit different when it comes to how it operates. So no shooting here, so none of this. Can deal damage, can take damage. Get rid of this. Oh yeah, and the music. Okay, I forgot to actually set these sprites. So let's do that first. Where's my graphics? I don't think I even imported them in. I guess I should put them in characters. Point non-multiple. Are these on the grid? It's 27, looks like. But height is not 27. It's like 37. like spaced so strangely. Okay. Should make their pivot actually from the bottom. Let's use this one for now. Does this have an animator? Yeah, but it's this one. Oh, this is a good one. To make this fair, I guess it should be like this. Kids love the furries. Yeah. I don't need global stats for this, I don't think. I just need an object enabler. Turn this down a little bit at least, I think. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to make a script for this anyway, so I don't need the adapter here. Remove this. This. What? I think I got rid of the thing this activates. Negative 1337. Yeah. Okay, so it's a basic object right now. It does what it's supposed to. And you're telling me this animation has to be like pops up and then this is its idle animation. And this is like it's like in the ground animation, I'm guessing. Okay, you actually did post like the animation of this. Yeah, I just saw it. This thing break again. Okay. That's it. That's it being in the ground peeking. Okay. They got pocket tanks in this OST. Okay, let's see this now. It's just this frame that has it popping up, right? Yeah, it's just like one frame. Could make it a little bit more detailed though. Scale this, like, yeah. Just a little something. Skeleton. Idle 2. And it's supposed to just like wave around. Is this how it's supposed to look like? It's like a weird flower. I mean, that's what you want, that's what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. It's vibing with the music, yeah. Gonna do this. No exit time for this. Let's do like 0.9 maybe. Okay, yeah, sure. 0, 1. Actually, I could just have a bull here, I guess that's just activated. Could even be a trigger. Yeah, and now we do a little script for this. this. Because it has to be when he steps on it. It's waving to right. I wonder if it could also wave in the direction where the player is. I mean, it could, but like, should it? Depends how many of these there are in this level. Right, I was making a script for this. A floor full of them, so might not be a great idea. I mean, we can see, because I have like a pretty lightweight system of like following the player's direction. Let's close all this stuff. Definitely want the animator. Yeah, we have to be in the same place. I mean, this would be kind of weird if it was like that. So maybe just not bother with it. So on trigger exit to V. Activate here. So activate it, and this will be set to true. And reset. Okay, it's probably everything I need to do. Okay, it doesn't register the collision with them. Okay, okay. This is the player collider. this have a rigid body? No, it doesn't. It does not. Let's move this up. Can be touched, can deal damage, can take damage. Is this even colliding with the player? I mean, it did before. Maybe just not with the player. Hang on a second. So this script can... Okay, so maybe because it's... This is in this like main one, so maybe if this was in here. Get rid of this. This really shouldn't be like a problem to put this in. Parameter. Okay, it does not exist. What? Activated. Alright. Should they block player shots? Guessing not. I mean, seems like that's really it as far as this obstacle goes. Can't really think of anything else. I have to put this in obstacles like here. What about on the walls and shit? You just rotate it. It's like, you want it on the wall, you have it like this. And it's rotated. You can place it like here. Place like a bunch of them. You could like either rotate them like individually or just rotate one and copy it a bunch of times. This is kind of a fucked animation. This kind of hurts to look at. Maybe I should make this slower. Yeah, like this. It's a little bit better, I guess. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this like strobe effect on them that I don't like, and I think that's probably because of this black outline. If you made them like closer to like maybe beige, or something, then it would look maybe better. As it is right now, this kind of hurts to look at. Did you even update these? You didn't. Okay, whatever. But yeah. Give them random offsets? What do you mean? Like speed offsets? Okay. Offsets. Okay, now it's more chaotic, I guess. Short pause between like each animation loop. You mean just like add a frame to the like second idle animation? Yeah, that seems better, to be honest. Less chaotic. I still think you should like do that outline, because this isn't like an enemy. Yeah, an outline. Okay, wait a moment. Okay. Just random errors for no reason. Okay, none this time. And looks like they load in off screen correctly as well. Did make a new one now. What the hell? This is okay. I can try it, I guess. I imagine it would be darker than this. Super Saint's bone hands. Piss hands. And at least now they're more noticeable, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad when you look at them like this. With this yellow, I guess. I think I should make them a bit darker though. What the fuck did I enter? That's not even my playlist. Yeah, I think when we do that, that's gonna be it for the stream. It's like almost 3 hours, same as last time. I mean, I guess this is good for making like one-way paths, if that's what you want to do. For combat too. They're darker now. Yeah, I think that looks better. I would like that looks thick now. Maybe. I guess we can like tweak it later if we need to. But I think that's it for the stream, at least. Hang on, let me like try something real quick. I'll try to like edit this myself. See like what color is right for this. Give me a moment. Okay, I think this is fine. Give it like a little bit more of a lighter beige. Maybe I should make it lighter still. Yeah, I think this is fine. Seems good for me. It's not like piss yellow and still looks like it's an obstacle you can't shoot. Okay. Take a bow, bro. Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream then. We've been streaming for just under 3 hours, and I feel like we've done enough to consider these like obstacles done. There's always like minor adjustments that you can do later, but they're functional and they're fine. So yeah, let's just leave it at that for now for the stream. All right, yeah, good work everyone. Don't know when I'm gonna do another one. I think Leather is probably gonna do his sooner than me, cause I have like some smaller things to do that aren't really that interesting to look at. He's gonna be doing like props probably, so that should be lengthy at least. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll see you some other time. Goodbye.